Hello. Okay. Hi, everyone. Can you hear it? Oh. No. Find the sweet spot. There's. Hello. But. We'll get this right. All right. One more second.
Maybe I can just do this a lot.
We'll try. Let's go.
We want to welcome
everyone. This is
interesting recording.
later. Let the people on the screen ball.
Yeah.
Everyone, welcome to Real Player, the 21st century. Okay, is it working? Oh.
We'll figure that out somehow. Everybody, we want to welcome you to the vast Ceremonies Islands, or Megaplex 17. You guys believe that we have been doing this for 17 years and we still haven't gotten off Real Player. Alright, we do want to welcome you. We know it's a little warm outside. Luckily, according to our weather forecast, the weather is actually supposed to drop, the temperature is supposed to drop just a little bit this weekend. So it's not going to necessarily get above 90 degrees, hopefully, and the rain is going away. So hopefully, that is a good thing. We do again want to welcome you to our Polynesian paradise. The Ceremonies Islands, for those that don't know, there are two of them. Macro-Cernesia and Micro-Cernesia. I don't know who belongs on which island, but we'll just determine that by whether or not you get stomped on if you go to Macro-Cernesia. We want to make sure everybody is aware our schedule of events is dynamic. There are some updated changes. So pocket programs that we printed, they are mostly correct. There are some last-minute changes. You can always get that on schedule, right?
Schedule.megaplex.com.
Schedule.megaplex.com.
Or sorry,
.org. It's .com. So everybody, schedule. No, hold on. I need you to follow instructions. Okay, hold on. Schedule.megaplexcon.org. That's my right on this. It is schedule.megaplexcon.org. You can check out the schedule. All updates will be reflected there. And we want to thank, we have two really cool guests of honor this year. And you know, you want to introduce our guests of honor? Because I see them sitting up here. So bring them up.
Do I actually need this? No! Okay, here, I'll leave it for you. So.
It's the Florida Alkali.
So please make sure to stop by his table.
And from what I understand, Paco has a brand new art book that he is just debuting at Megaplex, and he does not have a lot of them, but he does have them here, so you can buy a brand new book of his here first, and then will be available online later.
Yeah, online later, but in 2 or 3 months.
2 or 3 months, so you can either wait 2 or 3 months, or you can get it here this weekend.
Yeah.
And he'll sign it. He said he's going to be at his table at scheduled times. Just check it out. He'll be there. He'll be able to sign it. And we are also going to mention one other thing, then we're going to bring our charity up. We have some new items in our con store this year. One of them, which I think is ultimately cool, especially for fursuiters, these new metal water bottles. They're not plastic, they are metal. They're insulated. There are only 25 of these. And they're what, $25? Yep, there are not a lot of them, but we do have them, and they're available in like 5 colors. There's only a few of each color. And I know Yappy probably wants the red one. But if you guys want these, there are also fidget spinners and some glassware from some of our previous conventions are there.
This year we also have custom lanyards.
If you want a tropical lanyard. So there's all kinds of neat stuff, so go check out our con store and you can buy some cool things. And then we're going to bring our charity up. Returning is the Care Foundation.
Okay. First I want to say thank you so much for having us back. Year after year, you guys have no idea how much you've helped our organization. We currently house well over 200 animals. We never know what's going to come in and what kind of condition it's going to be in. And there's always caging that has to be done. Animals eat every day. So you guys have been a huge, huge help. We'll be here for the next couple days. Today we'll be here till about 3 o'clock. We're in the dealer's den, number 27. We have t-shirts. We have some animals that you can also do photos with. We have a special little guest. Her name is Pegorni Weaver, but we call her Pee-wee. Bring on Pee-wee. Now I know in luau's what usually happens with pigs. Don't get any ideas. This is our little special guest today. Pee-wee will be walking around with her little donation jar.
She's actually our first bucket brigader.
Yep. Yep. And tomorrow we're going to have Wolfie. Tomorrow we'll be out here from 10 to 4. And then we'll be at the charity auction on Sunday. So each day we're bringing different animals. So thank you so much for having us out again and for all your help. It goes a long way.
Throughout the weekend, we do have a bucket brigade going. Some people and critters.
Maybe this will work better. So we'll have critters and or people carrying these around or having these at stations. If you want to donate a little bit of money, you can do that by dropping it into these cans. We are setting a stretch goal this year of $12,000. And based on our projected attendance, if everybody at the convention donated only $5, we would be really close to that without even doing any charity performances or hitting any other events. But we do have a lot of other events where you'll be able to raise money for charity. We want to thank Alkali for coming in. He's going to be helping us. And tomorrow night he's, well, thank you. You want to put that in there? For a minute there, I thought I got a raise. Alkali is going to be helping us tomorrow night with a new Cards Against Humanity event that we have. We're going to be having some personalities doing it, and there's an extra little twist to that game. So if you bring a little bit of money with you, you can play along with the celebrities. He's also going to be helping us this afternoon with Box of Lies. For those that are aware, Paco Panther did a nice little ad for that. It's going to be a fun little game show thing, and I want to thank Alkali for helping us with that as well. Brill is our new head of security. Brill, come on up here real fast. One thing you're going to notice is this year and going into next year, there are going to be some changes around Megaplex, a lot of them. And Brill is our new head of security. He is going to be in charge of the guys with the green shirts, right? You want to talk a little bit about security stuff?
Yes. All right.
So we're going to have one of our security people show up, so you can see just how green we've had them dress. It's meant to be friendly. I hope he comes across that way. We want to, obviously we're all volunteers here, including our security staff. So please be nice to them. We want them to come back next year so we can continue doing this event. But that's the other design. But yes, make sure you have your badge with you whenever you're entering con space. And please, we're going to try to be as friendly as we can to you. Please be as friendly to us back.
Yes, and the con badges are important this year because we are sharing the hotel with a very large citywide event. That's the reason why the hotel rooms went so fast. They booked almost every hotel room in the city, all across town, and they're here too. They probably won't see us very much because they're off-site, but you will see other people around the hotel. In order to get into our space, you have to have our regular badge, not the fun badges. The badges that, like that, has Paco's cool power line. Paco's. I feel so powerful. Powerful. And that's going to lead us into something else. So we have thank you, Brill, by the way.
Do a backflip.
Enjoy yourself and have fun.
Have fun. Big thing. Florida Sun Furry Fun is our mantra. That is our logo part of it. And in the spirit of things, we want to help you have fun. We want opening ceremonies to be fun. We're going to introduce you to the 4 tiki gods who rule our Phoenician islands. However, right now, they are asleep, and we need to wake them up. So, we have a fursuiter who's going to come on stage, and he's going to do a little dance.
Sacrifice.
So, let's get our fursuiter onto stage, really quick. Behind me, there he comes. All right. He's going to come on stage. I'm going to wait in the wings. All right, everyone, we're going to have him wake up the tiki gods with a fun dance. And we're going to get into some music. Look, the Monday Papa show is done. That thing is done. No. No! Can we do another song, please? Another song. Any song but that. Any song but that. All right, to really wake up the tiki gods, we actually get something like Polynesian, so he can do the traditional Phoenician Islands dance. Can we get him something in Polynesian, please? Anything. He has to do like a hula dance to wake up the gods. There we go. So let's see if this traditional Phoenician folk dance is awakening our tiki gods. Is our first tiki god awake? Our first tiki god, are you awake anywhere? And I don't know if our microphones are working or not. Okay. unique. It also makes us deaf. Is our first tiki god awake?
You're supposed to introduce them.
They're going to introduce themselves. So, Kamuamua, are you awake? Hello. Hi, everybody. This is Kamuamua. Do you want to introduce yourself? Let people know about you?
I'm Kamuamua, the god formerly known as Moana.
The god formerly known as Moana?
Yes. I am the god of joy, kind of like a sacred cow around here.
Moana is the god of joy, our sacred cow. Is there anything else you want to tell us, Moana?
Just that I'm the big cow around here.
You're the big cow. Okay. So everybody, our God of Joy, who is here to help you have a joyous experience throughout these islands. Thank you, Kamuamua. We'll talk with you later. And our second tiki god is our puppy god. Puppy, are you awake?
Hi!
I guess you are.
Yeah.
Would you introduce yourself, please?
I'm Hui. I'm the god of song and dance.
You're the god of song and dance. So he's the one who governs like the fursuit dance comp and all the fun dances and songs and things. And
I also am kind of the god of earworms. I even have one right now that's kind of stuck in my head, and I like to give it to other people.
you like to give earworms to people.
Yeah.
You're evil.
No, I'm a puppy.
You're an evil puppy. What song are you trying to get stuck in everybody's head right now?
The current one right now is Beat, Beat, I am the sheep.
No.
Beat, Beat, I am the sheep. I said beat, beat,
No.
I am the sheep.
No. It's his fault, not mine. All right, everybody, that's Papoy. He is our Phoenician god of song and dance, and he's sitting on the head of our third tiki god. This is Mau Mau. And Mau Mau, what are you the god of?
I'm Meow Meow. I'm the Phoenician god of sweet potato fries.
You're the god of sweet potato fries?
Yeah, because this is Polynesia, dude. Being the god of sauerkraut would suck.
Okay.
But actually, I am the god of food and drink.
You're the god of food and drink. You're the god of food and drink. So, kind of governing the con suite, the super sponsor suite.
Anything, including those beautiful drinks that you take in the evening that make you all loopy.
You are the god of libations.
Yes.
Worship the cat!
You have a friend on the front row. All right, so anything else, Mau Mau, that you want people to know? Mau Mau Mau?
I do love sweet potato fries, though.
Oh, okay, so he loves sweet potato fries. He's the god of food and drink, and he is actually the Phoenician panther. Very rare, endangered species. And over on the left side of the stage at the top, our little birdie up there, he is our final Phoenician god. He has an unusual name. His name is Kakekikuku. Kakekikuku, are you awake? No, he's asleep. Kakekikuku, we need you to wake up. All right, everybody, we need your help to wake him up. Because we cannot start the convention without him. Actually, what we need you to do, we need everybody to say his name pretty loudly. Everybody, on the count of 3, I need you all to say Kakekikuku. 1, 2, 3. All right. He is a parrot who likes to sleep. We need you to say it really loud on the count of 3. It's Kakekikoku. It's all 5 vowels. 1, 2, 3. What? Kakekikoku, would you introduce yourself to these folks, please?
I am Kakekikoku. I am the god of silliness. I want to have everyone to have fun this weekend.
He wants everyone to have fun this weekend. He's the god of silliness. He's the reason why my mic didn't work. He's the reason why you now have beep beep like a sheep in your head. He's the reason for all the weird stuff that's going to happen.
You're welcome.
Thanks in advance for nothing. So anyway, guys, our 4 tiki gods, they are Kamuamua, Papoi, Mau Mau, and Kakekikoku. They govern these islands. These islands are only here once every 100 years for one weekend. So we hope that you will enjoy your stay on. Everybody, big round of applause for our 4 tiki gods. And also a big round of applause for our dancer who woke them up. All right. So, Hino, did you want to talk about some hotel stuff real quick?
I'll try switching microphones. So, obviously, as Katie said, we are sharing the hotel this weekend. So please be courteous of other guests. Also, please try to keep your rooms as clean as possible. We already even kind of kill most of their vacuums after the con. A lot of hairballs.
You're welcome.
So please try to keep your room, or leave your rooms the way you found them. Hopefully, maybe even cleaner. So, also, please try to patron the bars and restaurants as much as you can. We want the hotel to be happy that we are here, and that goes for many future years with even other hotels. The other thing to note is the hotel is doing a special menu. Okay. The hotel is doing a special menu for us in Oasis. I think it's Oasis.
More.
Go any further.
Or not.
How about this?
Oh, that worked.
This work better? So the hotel has done a special menu for us in the restaurants. Additionally, they're setting up they're setting up lunches for, I believe, they're $10 for a bowl. They're doing a Chipotle style bowl today. Tomorrow they're going to be doing something called, if you've ever heard the restaurant Kitchen Fresh, or sorry, Fresh Kitchen. They're doing something similar, a lot of fresh vegetables and meat. And then on Sunday they're going to be doing Italian. So. Oh yeah. So last year we auctioned off my badge name.
Oh yeah.
So what badge am I going to be wearing? I actually have to write down how to pronounce it properly.
Oh God. Oh.
Kiala Maloa, which, well, eternal path in Hawaiian.
Oh, that's cute.
So, thank you very much to the person who purchased it. I could have been a lot worse.
It definitely could have been.
This badge name means eternal path? Is that correct? Shut up, Path! Sorry about that. Okay. We do have an opening ceremonies achievement to give out. For those that are not aware, and I don't know if you can see me or not, we give hall achievements. You do not have to do necessarily anything special to receive something from the convention. Achievements are these little things. They look like little tikis, and you can receive one just by being in the right place at the right time. Blitz, do you want to come up and explain how somebody in this room just won, you don't even know you have it yet, the opening ceremonies achievement?
That's because we haven't thrown it into the audience yet.
Oh, I thought it was under a chair. Okay, so this is the opening ceremonies achievement. It's going to be thrown into the audience.
Backwards, over your head.
All right. We'll find a way to make it work. Somebody's got one. There you go. In order to receive a Hall achievement, you just have to be caught by a staff member doing something. It can either be a random act of kindness. You can just be standing in the right place at the right time. If they smell you, you might get the stink award. It really, I'm serious, it could be just about anything. We don't know what the awards are until they're given to us to give out. So you can get something for free just by being in the con space, but you don't have to be in con space to get an achievement. So we hope you have fun with those. Does anybody have any questions for us prior to us letting you get your con started? Ooh. How am I doing? I'm okay. I do want to thank people that have been asking. Oh, convention operations, yes. We do have new convention operations. It is right down the hall. If you come out of the doors to the main ballroom, go down the hallway where the spa used to be, kind of in the glass fishbowl area, is our security and our convention operations office. If you need something, if you have a problem, if you need to find security, you can go over there. Our new Con Ops director, Wolfpack, is heading up Con Ops. Again, that's another change. Again, you're going to see some changes this weekend and going into next year. We'll talk about a lot of them in the closing ceremonies. We want to remind everybody, there is a lot of information about next year and the future of Megaplex, which is a big and bright future that will be talked about at closing ceremonies. So we encourage you to come there on Sunday. So if you can make it, please do. Got a lot of stuff to talk about. Without further ado, we don't want to keep you. We don't want to belabor this anymore. So everybody, welcome again to Megaplex 17, the Phoenician Islands. Go ahead.